Hello, welcome. This is Ravenswatch. It's an action RPG roguelike game where you play the part of a character from legend or folklore. Today I'll be playing this mermaid looking character called Melusine, who I believe comes from folklore somewhere in Europe. She's a really interesting character actually. She plays in a very unique way. And I'll show you in just a minute how she plays and what the different nuances are. I would also like to welcome everybody who subscribed to the channel since the last video. It's great to see you guys coming, and as always, let me know in the comments if you feel like you want to see this type of game again, this game specifically, or other games. Also drop your recommendations because I'd love to hear what you're interested in. So my main goal here is to level up and get as strong as I possibly can before the timer runs out, and I have to fight the boss. And then, of course, move on to the next chapter. But the primary objective right now is to gear for the boss. And so what I'm doing is I'm just grinding these mobs, killing, getting the XP, finding some proprietary currency, which will allow me to upgrade my existing abilities even further. So that's the sort of the rundown. We have kind of objectives on the map. I'm just heading towards like a chest area now. And these are kind of like mini objectives, I suppose. We don't have to do any of them, but it can be advantageous to do. It's just a case sometimes, though, of balancing like the risk reward. Sometimes the juice is not worth the squeeze. Your time investment. You know, if you're not strong enough to kill the ogre or whatever, then sadly you waste half your time progressing very little. So I don't know what this harp does, actually. It just gives me a note of some description, but I'm not 100% sure what it's used for. But I get them anyway. Right, so there should be a few here because there is a chest. Right, yes, there are. It's irritating. These guys are kind of annoying. But one of the things about this character that I like is the way that I have this attack here. So she has to go into Sing stance to cast this, so she can't move, so she's completely fixed in position. But then we can use this and then use the secondary attack to create a blast at that wisp point. Right, let's have a look in this chest. So Voodoo Doll, 15 damage to bosses, that is good. Green armor, so that's 2 armor to each common magical. Current 2, okay. Goldilocks porridge, healing all ground fires. So I think this one is probably a good one. 15 damage to bosses, and we get a talent pick as well, which is good. So we have Water Communion, so defense removes specials cooldown and increases the next specials damage within 3 seconds. Okay, that's a good choice. Or after casting a special, gain 40% attack speed for 3 seconds. I am going to go with Water Communion, actually, because that allows me to get a little bit more damage output from my ability. Ooh. Right, now I'm going to head over to this eyeball here, make my way around, because that's going to reveal a lot more of the map. Question of where is it? Up there. So how do I get up there? This is the problem, is finding your way around the places that you need to be. It's the hardest. It's not the hardest. It's an annoyance. It's, at most, it's an annoyance. But in this case, it's just up here. So that's handy. Sometimes they can be really awkward to find. Just taking advantage of that defense ability reset. That's pretty handy. Right, let's get this. Oh, I'm still in combat with something. Oh, there you are. The problem. When you're in combat, can't activate items and such. Right. This is a good combo. So we cast our torrent ability, and then we do our defense, and then we cast it again with Yeah, boosted damage. We can harvest these little crystal shard things. That's our currency to upgrade our existing abilities. I have some quest which I'm unfamiliar with. What do I have to do? Don't know what my quest is. Okay. Never mind. Right, so agitated the tree ants. Nice. I'm gonna wait to kill these guys before I speak to him. Apart from having very little choice. I want to engage with them while I'm trying to complete his objective. Right, let me just take... So this guy's going to ask me to get like straw or something, and I'm not 100% sure that I want to do this, but I'll give it a shot. Line up for me. Oh. Oh no. I'm playing this terribly. There we go. Nice little level up. Which I definitely needed because my health just regened from the level and then is basically zero. Grab these dead quick. We don't have to get all 15, like 15 is the maximum. But of course we need that to defend the house. Okay, backwash. When special ends, add 3 additional waves that travel backwards and deal 50% damage each. Oh, okay. Or submerging attack. Definitely doesn't look like a sperm. Attack damage increased by 8% for each enemy hit up to 6 hits. Okay, I'm going to go with backwash. So, who doesn't like a bit of backwash? Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty awesome. Doing so bad on my health right now. You be healing anyone? Need to grab them orbs before they disappear. The problem with these health orbs is that they do vanish. Grab this. Got 2 minutes 40, and that's given me 9. Okay, that's good. I've got to travel all the way over yonder, but I can do a quick teleport over there. Thankfully.
I have yet to breathe my final breath.
As long as I can find where the inn is in there. Oh, here we go. This is where I need to be. Hello, little guys.
Time and tide do not wait.
That's it, line up for me. That is exactly what I need. So that wave is quite strong. It's a shame the cooldown is so long. 12. Okay, this is actually going really well. Oh, I've got 18. Can I submit more than it? Ah, interesting. Right, let me teleport back. I actually got 19 now out of 15, which is phenomenal, I think. Maybe you can only take 15. We'll see. I wonder if I got any for, like, excess. Alright, so now I've got to defend. Defend the straw house. Oh, wow, you hurt. Nice, leveled up. Let's see what we got now. Protective flow. Heroes passed by. No, I don't want that because I don't think this affects. I mean, maybe it'll affect me. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go with Geyser and do extra damage at the center. You guys. Oh, you're attacking from behind. That's rude. Oh no, I was facing this way. Why did you do that? Guys, fight me, not that.
The more they send, the more they'll bury!
Still got a decent amount of health left. Not sure how many waves I've got to deal with though. Oh no! What are you doing? Get off my house! I think we're still like ended. Yes. We get a reward? I do! A magical object. Okay, so we can choose. These are all legendary. That's awesome. Nibelungen. 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 I can't pronounce that. Ultimate gains an extra charge. Don't have that unlocked. Any damage you deal kills standard enemies below 20% health or elite. Oh, an execution blade. Damage taken within 1 second cannot exceed 50%. Right, okay, we'll go with Vocal Blade. A little bit of an execution. That was a worthwhile investment there. Right, can we... Is it worth going to this shrine? Yes.
May angry waters rise to cleanse the lands of reverie.
I remember the way. Hopefully there's nothing to stand in my way. Yeah, so I've got 120 max health right now. That brought us to 132. Really helpful. Right, if I can get down here, there's like another one of those kind of like defend against the waves of enemies kind of events. This is basically like a currency based thing, like the quicker I kill everything, the more currency I get. I'm hoping this new legendary item that does the attack thing, the execute, is going to be helpful. Take me to your healing. Go. Ah, wowzers. That was quicker than I imagined. Okay, on to the next. Maybe go this way. Yeah, I'll go this way. I love the way that they explode and actually damage their comrades. That's quite funny. Oh god, we've got 1 day now. 1 day to get as much as we can leveled up. Oh, hello, what are you? Oh, you're a chest, but you need a key. I don't have a key. I have 0 keys.
How many of these monsters are there?
Quite a few coins as well, not coins, shards. Quite a few shards. So I should be able to teleport back to the base and upgrade soon. I mean, there's no hurry right now, I don't think. Oh god. The most annoying thing for me is even though I can like toggle between the 2 stances really easily, I normally use dash or defense to get out of there. And when it's not ready, then it's kind of problematic. Now, you can die because you're a healer. Oh, there's a chest there. Didn't even see that. That's helpful. I'm quite low health. I may lose a feather here, but let's see how things go. Oh, one of these guys. These guys are terrible. I can hook you. They don't notice if I'm getting any health regen, by the way, because we took that health regen for every hero within every 5 seconds. Gets a little bit of healing. There we go. Staggered you. Hey up, what are you doing, Squire? Move forward a little bit. I'll level up as well, I think, right? I'll take that in a minute. I just feel in such a frantic rush. I've got 3 minutes left, but I feel very rushed right now. Ooh, we have an epic. So, Thunderstone, special gains +1 charge. Oh, so we can get double waves. Special deals 20% damage or 20% to any healing affected provided. Okay, that's a good ability, but I don't think I've got the abilities to take advantage of it. So I'm going to take the Thunderstone and take that extra charge. Right, so this is my ultimate water bomb. I'm going to grab that. I guess I'm going to head on back to this thing here. Whatever that might be. I'm not quite sure. It's the closest thing realistically to grab. Well, I say that. I'm going to have to traverse around an entire fortification, aren't I? As it turns out.
Foul fools, in the fury of my way.
Again with the hooking. You can jog on. It's easily avoidable, but when you get stuck, in animation, it becomes quite difficult.
Oh, little piggy had none.
Where are you taking me? Taking me up? Okay, taking me up. Aha, there we go. I don't have a flipping key. I need a key. Where do I get my keys from? If I can find one, I can still teleport back to the vicinity. Oh, hello. Ooh, a corpse lies at your feet. 1 in 2 chance to either gain +7 vitality or lose. No, I'm not going to. I'm not risking losing my health. I'm big on loss aversion. You'll not catch me sacrificing things I've gained or have. Not easily, anyway. Kind of feel like I probably should have fought these guys. Ooh. Need that. So, did I mention Raven's feathers? Oh, it's going to cost 100. No, I'm not gonna. I thought that was a free feather. It's not. Right, I've only got 56 seconds left as well, which is not a lot of time.
The more they send, the more they'll bury.
This. Got something for me? Oh, is that like a den? I don't want to go into the bandit den. Right. I have 13 seconds left. Can I teleport? Can't. I need to. Need to kill these first before I can even think about teleporting. 1 second. Oh.
Let's enjoy the silence.
Right. This goes over, and I don't know what that means, but I'm sure this is a negative thing. I wish there was more tooltips to explain what this is actually happening here. Right, so I've got 428. I can take some temporary buffs. Can upgrade 2 different randomly chosen talents. Gain a copy of random epic magical object you already own. Ooh. No, that's not going to be no good, right? Because that's a sacrifice. An execute, sorry. Hope diamond. Nope. Right, I can just upgrade my abilities. So which ability am I happy with? That one's pretty cool. I like them all. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that one. These are all now rare. I can basically do like 2 more, which are the most important ones. So defense removes special cooldown, so that does 60% damage. That's good. I think I might do these 2. Yeah. Just focus on the special.
Interesting.
Right, let me... No, that's fine. So 7 seconds open, I'm sure that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So this is kind of like a fun boss for me, given how static I need to be. So I've got tentacles that are whacking at me, and I'm gonna dodge bullets, which I'm not the best at. Ow. Heavens. I've got my Raven's feathers though. I can resurrect, it's fine. I'll just brute force it, I think. You gotta take these tentacles down, because then it staggers the boss. That's basically what I'm doing. Which he is staggered. Use my ultimate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That took him down like just under half health there. That's fine. You're a git. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I wish I had my healing. There's some healing abilities that you can get, and yeah, it makes things so much easier. You don't have to worry about your health. See, that's ideal. That was. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to be collecting those, am I? I'm supposed to be dodging those. My bad. Sadly, my ultimate's not ready. I probably should have timed this a little bit better. Now I'm going to go through another round. I mean, I probably would have had to go through 3 rounds anyway, to be honest with you. Forgot that my special's got 2 charges. Why did I not remember that? Oh, right. My ultimate is up. How many have I got left to deal with? 1, 2 tentacles. Go. One tentacle. Okay, I've got enough feathers. Got enough feathers. Nice if that was a little bit quicker, but yeah, that's chapter 1 dealt with. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is Ravenswatch. If you have seen to the end of this chapter, then give me a like, maybe a subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, of course. And let me know if you want me to do like chapter 2, because I'm happy to continue, but you need to let me know. Otherwise, I might not. So yeah, okay, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.